You wake up with that familiar thought. Today will be different. You make coffee, open your laptop with determination. But by noon, you're deep in social media, emails, and cat videos. Sound familiar? You call it laziness. But what if I told you this isn't a character flaw? What if you've been systematically hacked? The truth is, your brain has been captured, and today we're staging an intervention. The attention economy. Welcome to the attention economy, where your focus isn't just valuable, it's the most traded commodity on the planet. Every ping, every notification, every scroll is carefully engineered to keep you engaged. Tech companies employ neuroscientists and behavioral psychologists to make their products irresistible. They know more about your brain's triggers than you do. This isn't conspiracy, it's their business model. Your attention is their product, and they're excellent at capturing it. Dopamine and the modern brain. Let's talk about dopamine, the molecule of more. In our ancestral environment, dopamine drove us to find food, shelter, mates. Today, it drives us to refresh feeds and check notifications. Each time you get a like or new email, you get a micro hit of dopamine. But here's the problem. Your brain adapts. What gave you pleasure yesterday barely registers today. You need more stimuli, more frequently. This isn't addiction, it's called dopamine dysregulation. Your reward system has been hacked. The cognitive load crisis. Your brain has processing limits. Think of your attention as a glass of water. Every notification, every unfinished task, every worry adds another drop. Eventually, it overflows. This isn't laziness, it's cognitive overload. When your mental working memory is full, your brain's solution is to shut down. Procrastination isn't weakness, it's your overwhelmed system saying enough. The problem isn't you, it's that you're trying to drink from a fire hose of information. Digital fog and focus. Constant switching between tasks creates what scientists call attention residue. When you jump from email to document to message, part of your attention stays with the previous task. After just 2 to 3 switches, you're left with fragments of attention, unable to focus deeply on anything. This is why you can spend hours working yet accomplish nothing meaningful. Your brain isn't broken, it's been fragmented by design. Reclaiming your mind. Now, the solution. First, understand that willpower alone won't work against engineered addiction. You need systems. Start with attention hygiene. Designate 2-hour blocks for deep work. Use website blockers during these periods. Second, practice monotasking, single tasking in 45-minute sprints. Third, implement digital sunset, no screens 2 hours before bed. Your brain needs this reset to restore cognitive function. The mindfulness antidote. Mindfulness isn't spiritual, it's practical neuroscience. When you practice focusing on your breath, you're literally strengthening your anterior cingulate cortex, the brain's attention regulator. Just 10 minutes daily builds your mental immune system against distraction. This is weightlifting for your focus muscles. Environment design. Stop relying on willpower. Design your environment for success. Create a focus zone in your home where only deep work happens. Use different devices for work and entertainment. Make distraction difficult and focus easy. Your environment will do the heavy lifting of maintaining concentration. The recovery process. Expect withdrawal. When you first reduce digital stimulation, you'll feel bored, restless. This is normal. It's your brain recalibrating to natural dopamine levels. Within 2 weeks, you'll find pleasure in deeper work, better conversations, richer experiences. You're not going backward. You're upgrading to a more sophisticated reward system. Epilogue. Your liberated mind. Starting tomorrow, when you feel lazy, recognize it for what it is. A system overload warning, not a personal failure. You have one brain, one consciousness. Protecting it isn't self-improvement, it's self-preservation. The world will constantly try to capture your attention. Your job is to decide what deserves it. Unplug the matrix, where neuroscience meets digital freedom.